Ever heard a car roar past and thought, wow, that's the kind of sound that makes people turn their heads before they even see the car? Here's the good news. You don't have to spend thousands to get that deep, raw, aggressive exhaust tone. In fact, you can do it on a budget, and today, I'm going to walk you through the best aftermarket exhaust upgrades to make your car sound like a beast without draining your wallet. Hey everyone, I'm Bobber, and welcome back to Pulse Charge Path. If you're new here, this is where we break down car tech, upgrades, and performance in a way that's easy to understand and fun to watch. Today's topic is all about budget exhaust mods, what they do, how they sound, and which one's right for you. Whether you're rolling in a Mustang, a Charger, a WRX, or even a Civic, these tips can help you transform your car's personality. Let's kick things off with the classic catback system. This is the go-to for enthusiasts who want a noticeable bump in sound and performance without messing with emissions equipment. A catback replaces everything from the catalytic converter to the tips, usually with larger diameter pipes. Freer flowing mufflers and higher quality materials like stainless steel. The result? More airflow, deeper tone, and sometimes a slight horsepower bump. It's like giving your car a better set of lungs. If your budget's a little tighter, axleback systems are the next step down, and I mean that in a good way. An axleback only replaces the mufflers and tips behind the rear axle. Nice. That means you're not touching most of the exhaust, but you still get a serious sound upgrade. A lot of people are surprised by how much the tone changes just by swapping the mufflers. You'll get more growl, more personality, and in some cases, even less annoying drone inside the cabin. Prices range from $300 to $600, and it's one of the easiest DIY installs out there. If you've got a jack, a basic socket set, and some patience, you can do it in your driveway on a Saturday afternoon. Now, if you want the cheapest way to wake up your exhaust, let's talk about resonator deletes. A resonator is basically a sound filter in your exhaust. It smooths out and quiets the tone. Removing it frees up volume and gives your car a roar, raspier note. The cost, sometimes under $150 installed. This is a favorite among muscle car owners who want more aggression without touching the mufflers. But here's the trade-off. You might get more drone at highway speeds. For some, that's worth it. For others, that constant hum can get old fast. And then we have the all-or-nothing mod, the muffler delete. This one's not for the faint of heart. You literally remove the mufflers and replace them with straight pipes. Your car will be loud, like Wake the Neighbors loud. The tone will be aggressive, raw, and in your face. Cost is between $100 and $250, which makes it one of the cheapest mods on this list. But there's a reason not everyone does it. It can be too loud for daily driving. And in some areas, you might risk a noise ticket. It's a great option if you want your car to sound like it just rolled out of a NASCAR pit lane, but you've got to be prepared for the side effects. I want to throw this over to you. If you could only do one exhaust mod on a budget, which would you choose? Would you go for the balanced, versatile catback, the simple and effective axleback, the cheap and raspy resonator delete, or the no-holds-barred muffler delete? Drop your pick in the comments. I love seeing what you guys are running on your rides. And I might even shout out some of your builds in the next video. The big thing to remember is that better sound doesn't mean maximum loud. A great exhaust tone is about balance. Want a note that's deep, clean, and aggressive without being obnoxious. If you're cruising to work every day, you might appreciate something with less drone. If you only hit the streets on the weekend, you might not care if it's loud all the time. And of course, always check your local laws. The last thing you want is to dump money into a new exhaust only to get ticketed the first week. So to recap, catbacks are the all-rounder for those who want sound and performance together. Axlebacks are the affordable, simple upgrade that makes a huge difference without a huge bill. Resonator deletes are the low-cost, volume-boosting hack, and muffler deletes are the budget route to maximum loudness. All four can give your car a personality boost, and all four can be done without spending thousands. That's it for today's breakdown. If you enjoyed this and picked up a few ideas for your own build, hit that like button and subscribe to Pulse Charge Path. I've got a killer video coming up next where we test the loudest legal exhaust you can run, complete with decibel meter readings and on-road pulls. You won't want to miss that. I'm Bobber. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Keep it loud, keep it proud, and I'll see you in the next one.